Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to my channel. If I sound a little bit sniffly right now, it's because I just sneezed like 12 times back to back. My right ear literally popped in the process, so now I'm just hearing like a buzzing and I hate allergies. I have a quick announcement too because I'm so excited about this. Y'all, the PSN servers are back, at least for me. I know there's a lot of people who got them back like pretty much immediately. If you were anything like me, you had to wait a good 14 to 16 hour period before you can even access your PlayStation account. And then, unfortunately, I still know some people who don't have their servers back up and running. So I guess it really just matters like on your location, where you live. I don't know. But I got mine back and running and I'm so excited about that. But there's a drama today I want to talk about. And it's going to be regarding Soci3ty. If you don't know who Soci3ty is, let me give you a quick rundown of him. He's great. That's it. That's all. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. And he actually responded to me in a comment section a while ago. I made a post saying like he was goated or something, and he ended up responding, and I was like, oh wow, like this just made my entire week. But there is a drama, and I want to talk about it. It's regarding Soci3ty, and he recently did a name change. He ended up changing his channel name to Sens, and then ended up changing it back to Soci3ty. And to be fair, there's a lot of jokes made about his channel name. There's a lot of people in the comment sections who say, how sensitive can this society be before it's too sensitive for Soci3ty? There was jokes when he changed it to Sens, and people were like, who the hell is Sens, and what happened to Oscar? There was just a lot of jokes that were made around like the name changes, and as a YouTuber, I tried to rebrand myself, and I tried to change my channel name to Your Local Trash, because I figured that would just be funny. I didn't want to take myself too seriously. I get some jokes every now and then about Revoke being my channel name, but it's really not that bad, and I really like my channel name, but I was like, you know, I don't want to take myself seriously, and I don't want people to come in here taking me seriously, like we're just chit-chatting with each other, so I wanted to change my channel name to Your Local Trash. I figured that would be a nice, funny joke we can all just discuss and be like, oh, trash, taking out the trash today, you know? But, I got some slack for that, and a lot of people are like, who the hell is this? I was losing subs, too, but he had a drama with his name change, and I want to react to the video and talk about it because as a creator, this is a struggle. I understand.
Who the hell is Sens? Me. It's me. Oscar. What is this rebrand? I'm curious what brought about the name change on the channel. Change your YouTube name back. This one sucks. Those are just some of the DMs that have gone on Instagram over the last few days. As everyone knows, the channel went from Soci3ty to Sens, and there's a reason behind it. I'm not just doing this because I'm bored and I have nothing better to do, even though that's the case most of the time, but not this time, all right? Not this time. The Soci3ty situation is insane. All right, very briefly before we actually get into this massive Sens/Soci3ty drama, I'm finally opening a gaming channel.
A lot of y'all probably don't even give a crap about this video or this alleged drama, because it's not really a drama, it's just something I wanted to talk about. But have y'all ever had a YouTuber that like you really look up to, but like a YouTuber you really enjoy, and they also have encouraged you to do content or something similar, and then you find out y'all have like something in common, and that is our PSN names. So this is something I just learned. It's a new piece of information that has been unlocked for me recently. I did not know he went by Mitsukan for his gaming channel, which I actually have an account, and I've had this account for years now, and it's Sukani, so it's pretty similar there.
The reason why I changed the channel name from Soci3ty to Sens is for two reasons. First of all, I've been thinking about this over the last year. I just didn't feel like the channel's name represented the content I make anymore. I made this channel when I was like, what, 16 years old? Much before I did drama, commentary, whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And when I was 16, I thought the name Soci3ty went extremely hard. What does the 16-year-old Oscar name the channel? Soci3ty. Did I ever think he was gonna go places? Absolutely not. If I did, I would have picked something better. Now I'm in my 20s, and I don't know, I just don't like the name. All right, so this is Oscar, aka Soci3ty from the future, and after doing some thinking, this is post channel change clarity at its finest. So I was just going back to the YouTube videos, my old ones, both that are public and private. It's time to switch the name back. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just need to lose something to appreciate it, I guess. I did read the comments. I noticed a lot of you guys were confused. You're like, who the fuck is this guy? Did I subscribe to the wrong channel and all of that? People were unsubscribing. People were DMing me. Did I get hacked? Did this happen? The name is definitely going back to Soci3ty. I think I was having a midlife crisis for a second, or should I say quarter life crisis. You guys were right. For better or for worse, that's the channel name. That's the iconic, if you will. And I think I was having a Kanye type mental breakdown at its finest right now. I'll take the L here. Looking back at the history of the channel and the reason why I even started making videos, and I'm stupid sometimes, so the channel is back. It's too late to change it, but you know what? I'll just take the L for switching up for a few days and confusing everyone.
Now, I, as a content creator, especially when it comes down to like channel changes or name changes, I wholeheartedly support change, especially if it can be positive for that creator, whether it's me and like incorporating gameplay content into my actual commentary content, because one, let's be real, a lot of commentary channels do use gameplay as a filler, but then two, it just made it easier for me because I low-key love gaming, and I was like, if I can like incorporate the two, it's like a win-win. Not a lot of people were happy about that. I lost a good handful of subscribers, but I've also gained subscribers over that situation. People are saying, you know, it's easier for me to continue to watch content like this, especially if there's something to keep me interested, instead of just watching like a loop of somebody talking, but it's muted because you're using that for filler content. So, you know, I understand that. But then at the same time, I feel like if you're going to make a channel change, especially one as big as changing your name, it's something that you should kind of incorporate, have that conversation with your audience, like, for a little bit of time before you actually change your name, so everybody's not like, what the hell is going on? Just because it can kind of desensitize them to an extent whenever you do change your name, and it's not going to be like a whole joke fest because people already knew it was going to happen. Before I like hard launched adding gaming content as filler for my commentary, I brought this up for a while now. I've talked about it on my community tab. I've talked about it in the end of my videos, and I've also did a few videos just as kind of like a trial run to see how it would go if I would switch over to doing gaming content as filler for my commentary. And like I said, people were like 50-50 on it, but it ended up being better for me in the end. I don't know, I kind of just like, I understand his name change was something that was kind of like, he wanted to do it for a long time, but then he changed it and looked back and was like, you know what, no, like, I do appreciate the Sensitive Society so much more than just changing it to Sens. But at the same time, I feel like he could have just went with Sens if that was something that he wanted to do, even though he did say, you know, I did end up just changing my mind and was like, okay, I'll take the L on that. But I just don't think it was that deep of a deal, you know what I mean? I know somebody who has a gaming channel and they're probably not going to watch this video, but if you do watch this video, you know exactly who you are. You vouch for me, because I actually had a gaming channel a long time ago that went by Sensuika, and I used Sen and Sens and Sensu as like little short names for myself because people couldn't pronounce the full gaming channel name, so it was what it was. And I think low-key, I felt personally attacked whenever people were talking shit about his name change, because I was like, Sens is a cool name though, like I literally went by that before, so what's the big deal? But I understand as well. Y'all, I know this video is like kind of like a nothing burger, but it's just something I related to as a content creator, so I did want to talk about it. I think it's important to just do what's best for you, what works best for you, what you want to do with your channel, because your core audience will continue to stick with you. If a name change is that deep for somebody that they have to unsubscribe or stop watching your content, it is what it is. Like I said, it's just a name change. It is not that deep, and if that stops somebody from watching your content or unsubscribing, it is what it is at the end of the day. Just like me switching to a gaming content for the filler in between my commentary, people unsubscribed. If it's that deep to you that I can't even say y'all or missy ma'am or have a southern accent, y'all have to unsubscribe from that. That's fine. It is what it is. We probably did not need each other here at the end of the day anyway, and there was a lot of people who was like, oh, I can't with the gameplay content. And I was like, if it's that deep to you, find a channel you can enjoy. Like I said, I know Oscar is never going to watch this video. Really doesn't bother me, but I just wanted to say, if you're a content creator and you wanted to just change your name or change your rift of content, change anything, just bring it up slowly with your audience, let them adjust into it, and then just do whatever works best for you at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, it's your channel. if you change something as little as, say, adding a little bit of gaming content to your commentary, or a simple little name change that's not really that different from the original one, and people feel the need to unsubscribe or talk shit about it, it is what it is. You probably didn't need that person at the end of the day. But anyways, that's it for this video. I know it's not that deep, y'all. It's not like a drama. It is what it is, but I just wanted to talk about it. And with that being said, you probably don't have many thoughts and opinions, but if you do, let me know in the comment section down below. I can't wait to read them, and I'll catch you in the next damn video, which is going to be pretty unhinged. So just keep in mind it's going to be very unhinged. And I'll see you there.